Imagine this. You're walking down a crowded street. Everyone around you struggles with rent, bills, food prices. But hidden in a mansion not far away lives someone who owns more wealth than millions of ordinary people combined. These are the billionaires, the mysterious few who shape economies, politics, and even the future of humanity. But here's the question that no one asks. How many of them live in your country? And why does that number matter more than you think? According to Forbes, there are just over 2,600 billionaires worldwide. Together, they control a staggering $14 trillion. That's more money than the entire economies of Africa and South America combined. Yet these billionaires are not spread evenly. Some countries have hundreds, others don't even have one. This imbalance reveals a hidden story of power, opportunity, and inequality. At the very top sits the United States, with over 700 billionaires. Tech pioneers like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. Wall Street giants controlling trillions in financial assets. Media moguls who shape the way people think every single day. If you combined all American billionaire wealth, it would rival the economy of Japan, the world's third largest nation. In America, billionaires don't just live in luxury, they set the direction of the future. Just behind America is China, with over 500 billionaires. But unlike the US, many of China's billionaires are quiet, operating in the shadows. Real estate tycoons, technology founders, industrial kings. While America celebrates its billionaires, China often hides them, sometimes even pulling them down when they grow too powerful. Behind the glass towers of Shanghai and Shenzhen lies an empire of wealth that most people will never see. Then comes India, with more than 170 billionaires. From steel to software, from pharmaceuticals to retail, India's wealth is spreading fast. New billionaires are emerging not from old money, but from bold startups and global expansion. And India is not alone. Nations like Germany dominate through cars and engineering. Brazil produces billionaires through agriculture and banking. Nigeria creates wealth from oil and energy. Every region has its billionaires, but the industries that create them tell us what drives that nation's strength. But not all billionaires come from superpowers. In Sweden, fortunes rise from furniture and fashion. In Singapore, from finance and trade. In the United Arab Emirates, from oil, airlines, and tourism. Even small countries can hold billionaires who punch far above their weight, controlling industries that reach across the globe. Sometimes, one billionaire alone can shape the destiny of an entire nation. But here's where the story turns darker. Billionaires don't just collect money, they collect power. They decide what technology you use, what news you read, and sometimes even what leaders you vote for. Their choices, whether it's investing in artificial intelligence, buying up farmland, or funding political campaigns, ripple across society. When one billionaire launches a rocket, the entire space industry shifts. When another buys a social media platform, billions of voices are affected overnight. Their wealth is not just personal, it's global. But here's the question we must all ask. Is this concentration of wealth dangerous? Because when a handful of people own as much as billions of others combined, democracy, fairness, and opportunity come into question. Some argue billionaires are innovators who push humanity forward. Others see them as emperors of a modern age, untouchable, unaccountable, and above the law. Whichever side you believe, one fact is certain. Billionaires are shaping the 21st century more than governments ever could. So the next time you wonder who truly runs your country, don't just look at the president or the prime minister. Look at the billionaires, the hidden rulers of wealth and influence. Because in today's world, money isn't just power. Money is empire. And behind every empire stands a billionaire. If you found this eye-opening, subscribe to Empire Files, because the story of billionaires is only the beginning. Next time, we uncover another hidden empire that will change the way you see the world.